We have been following Seb Costello's journey as a Fitness Ring ambassador, and today he will be following other Fitness Ring clients' journeys. Let's find out what they have to say.
Greg, when it comes to training, what would you say are your key principles?
Consistency is the main principle. I believe you have to be here at least 3 or 4 times a week to get results, and I found that by doing that it seems to work, and I'm really happy with coming here more often than not.
And how do you reflect on the difference that it's made to your life between then and now?
I was a cyclist for most of my life, and as I got older it was harder and harder to get out of bed early in the morning, particularly with the Melbourne winters. So I was looking for a different type of activity that would get me out of bed early morning, because I am an early morning person. And I googled boxing, found the Fitness Ring, rocked up for my free session, and haven't looked back since. I just love it. I was hooked after the first trial session, and yeah, I come 3 or 4 times a week.
And diet's pretty important to you, isn't it?
So I've been vegan for nearly 4 years, and with that, I guess, I believe I'm very healthy, and with boxing I've just had to eat more because I'm on a plant-based diet, and I just feel great. So initially I didn't know what to eat, and I lost a bit of weight. I was still tall and skinny, and I was just tall and skinnier. And it wasn't until I worked out that I needed to eat high volumes of food now, that I was replacing the meat proteins with plant proteins. And once that clicked in my head, I just started to consume more, and because I was exercising more, it was easier to consume more because I was hungrier. And that way I was able to manage my diet and eat the right foods, the right amount of foods, and put on more weight. I'd say you just got to look at, and Jared alluded to this earlier, is that when you eat junk food it's not so good. And because we're time poor, the more convenient foods are the more pre-packaged foods. So if you're a little bit more organised and you have your fresh fruits and your beans and things like that in the house ready to go, then you're more likely to go to the pantry and eat them than get something on the way home from work or like that. So it's just about being organised.
And what sort of training do you enjoy the most?
The physicality of it. I really do like hitting the bags. Yeah, absolutely. And you can get such a workout in 45 to 60 minutes, and you walk out of there absolutely exhausted. So that's the component I really enjoy.